Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at the DX Metal Cluster Hopper Progrise key from Kamen Rider 01. Really like this form. I think it's a really fun, simple design, but very sleek, very cool. So obviously you can tell the Progrise key is pretty massive. Here it shows it going into the driver. On the bottom, not too much going on. Batteries are included, which is always nice. This just shows how it works with all the devices. Another cool pic of Metal Cluster Hopper there. And then on the back, just shows the various devices. It shows it being used here with the Progrise Hopper Blade. So I do have that. We won't see it in this video, but I will do a video on that fairly soon. So we'll see the functionality with that at that time. But yeah, pretty fun. Let's go ahead, let's get this guy out of the box so we can take a closer look. Alright, so here it is. It's kind of fun how if you tilt the light, it almost goes completely black there on the top. That fun metallic silver there. But yeah, this thing is massive. You can see it's a giant grasshopper. I love that they're doubling down on the grasshopper motif. This thing's cool, very nice silver. You can see the metallic here on the key. Have a little bit of neon yellow accents. I love it. I think it's crazy, giant, ridiculous. All the things I love in a Toku toy. Taking a look at the back. The QR code shows it as 25. So you can see it there. Then there is here's the spot where you pull the tab out. The batteries are included, of course. Really nice, shiny metallic over here. A little bit of metallic blue paint and then really shiny chrome. You could flip this open and see the inside of the metallic grasshopper. So, all in all, pretty awesome. Let's hit the button.
Everybody jump!
Everybody jump.
Hidden metal ability. Metal Hopper's ability.
You can see the speakers right here on the front. So it'll just cycle through those sounds.
Everybody jump!
Every time I hear that, I just think of crisscross will make you jump. And I've been copyright flagged. All right, anyway, let's go ahead. I think that's pretty much all this thing can do on its own, so I'll go ahead and bring in the 01 driver. All right, so let's get this going.
Everybody jump! Authorize. Progrise. Let's rise. Let's rise. Let's rise. Let's rise. Metal rise. Secret material. Heated metal. Metallic crossover. It's high quality.
So I love that it says it's high quality at the end. I don't know why it makes me laugh every time. But I love the little chrome grasshoppers here with the evil red eyes. I think that's a really cool touch. If you're not familiar with the show, this form has kind of like nanobot technology kind of a thing going on, where the part of the suit can kind of like liquefy and then turn into thousands of like little grasshoppers that swarm all around and then kind of come back together and form his armor again. So it's kind of neat. I like how it works.
Metal Rising Impact.
So technically, because this thing is in front of it, obviously you just heard me do the normal impact there. But if you do, like you try to do a second one, obviously it's not going to work. But you can kind of pull this back a smidge.
Bitch rise. Ice rise. Kilo rise. Mega rise. Giga rise. Terra rise. Metal Rising Terra Impact.
So you can still get that impact sound. If we go ahead and pull this all the way back, and then we close this to eject it, there's like one more sound in here. Come on, you. So we don't hit the button, we don't authorize, we just kind of pop it in.
Metal Hopper's ability.
So I got caught on the table there a little bit, but it says Era Rise, and then it says Metal Hopper's ability. So I always forget.
Everybody, jump!
Jump, jump. All right. I think that's it for the 01 driver. Next up, we have the Shot Riser.
Hidden Metal's ability. Authorize. Shot Rise. It's high quality.
It's high quality. So that's fun. You can close that up, and then you get the it's high quality. If for some reason you didn't close it, just to show you what this does if you don't.
Everybody, jump! Authorize. Shot Rise.
So you get similar sounds, it just doesn't say it's high quality at the end. So now if I hit the button, oh, hold on, it's thinking. So basically that's what happens if you don't hit the button first.
Everybody, jump! Metal Rising Blast! Everybody, jump! Metal Rising Blast!
So I really like the look of this in the Shot Riser. I just think this kind of blends in perfectly, seeing as how it ends kind of right where the metallic blue starts, and you have that little bit of metallic blue here. I just think this really works well. I think it really fits the Shot Riser. The chrome with the metallic blue just really looks sharp. But next up, flip this back open. We will check out the Force Riser. Alright, so once again, you could get kind of half the sounds if you don't close the thing, but I'm just going to close it right away.
Everybody, jump! Force Rise. It's high quality.
You know it is.
Metal Rising Utopia. Metal Rising Utopia.
So there you go. I think this looks pretty cool with the Force Riser as well, just having this kind of big piece, just because it kind of fits perfectly with about like where this line kind of naturally ends with its design. So pretty cool indeed. For a little extra fun, we're going to check out the Zetsumetsu Riser.
Zetsumetsu Rise. It's high quality.
For a second, I was afraid I wasn't going to say it.
Metal Rising!
So, not too bad. It's just kind of funny how ridiculously top heavy this thing is because this piece is on the front. So with the Zetsumetsu Riser, it definitely is constantly trying to have it pitch forward. And last but not least, we have the Attach Calibur.
Progrise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Metal Hopper's ability. Metal Rising! Blade Rise. Metal Rising! Slash! Charge Rise. Metal Rising! Charge. Full charge. Metal Rising! Charge Rise.
So I wanted to try that first without closing it.
Attach Calibur. Everybody, jump! Progrise key confirmed. Metal Rising! Blade Rise. Metal Rising! Slash! Charge Rise. Metal Rising! Charge.
Finally got too top heavy.
Full charge. Metal Rising!
So there you have it.
Charge Rise.
It doesn't really make any different sounds whether you have it opened or closed with the Attach Calibur. Apparently it does make it more front heavy though, so that it'll fall over on you. So I really like this key a lot. I love the aesthetic, pushing the grasshopper motif with the grasshopper so large they had to add on a whole second piece to fit it. The metallic silver paint looks great with that little bit of neon yellow for accent. The sound effects are great. I love when you flip this piece closed, how it has all the tiny little chrome grasshoppers for that kind of swarm effect they got going on in the show. I just love it. I mean, you're going to want it because it's one of 01's main forms, so of course you're going to want it. But there's just a ton of fun to be had here. I love the sound effects. That it's high quality makes me laugh every time. Just having a giant Progrise key to plug into all the various items with that piece flying over and then making it crazy front heavy. I don't know. It's a lot of fun for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's for all the wrong reasons, but I definitely like this one a lot, so I definitely recommend picking this one up. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I mean, I guess it being a little front heavy can be a problem if you're trying to display it in a driver, but if you're just trying to have fun and play with it, I definitely think this is a lot of fun, and yeah, definitely one of my favorites so far. So that's going to do it for the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.